Hey, welcome back, everybody. Happy Friday to you. We are back with some autographs. Hope everybody's had a good week. I know it's been hot as all whatever. I try to keep this thing PG. So it's been hot as all get out, or whatever they would say, this week, but supposedly it's going to cool down. So I am looking forward to that. I am not a summertime guy. Just to let you guys know a little bit about me. I am not a summertime guy. I do not like the heat. I have basically been hibernating all summer indoors. I much rather be out in the wintertime. Uh, I typically take a vacation to Canada every year during the winter to give you guys an idea. So I am much more comfortable in the cold weather than the heat of the summertime. But anyway, enough about me. You're not here to find out about me. You're here to take a look and see what did we get in the mail today. Well, as we can see, we got 3 envelopes here, 2 long ones, two short ones and 1 long one. Long one, in this case, is not what we want to see because there's your little teaser right there. The yellow sticker of death. So let's talk about that. Bam! Return to sender. So this is the second one we got. If you guys remember last week, there was a video where my Peyton Manning return came back as a return to sender. But that was on me because I totally did the wrong address for that. This one here with Todd Zeile, I was trying to send out some Met stuff, and I thought that was the right address. I'd taken a look, and I thought it was correct, but I guess not. I'll do a little bit more research and see what we can find here, but return to sender, not deliverable as addressed, unable to forward. So I don't know if I got something wrong in how I set up the address or if this is just a completely outdated address. We'll do some research and we'll try it again. Zeile is a guy I definitely want to get on some Met stuff. I think we'll be able to get him just based on looking at some of the historicals. So we'll try it again and we'll see. Hopefully in another video down the line, I'll be able to post some success. Just so that you guys are aware, though, when this type of stuff happens, the good thing is that you still have got your letter, which you can resend, along with your envelope. So, I'm out 1 stamp with that right there, but my inner stamp is still good to go. So, yeah, 55 cents. That's cool. All right, let's get on to our actual returns here. So, first up, with the mangled stamp right here, we've got a return out of Raleigh. Just based on what I know, and also, okay. So I didn't look at these ahead of time. So this is one of the older TTMs I sent out. So I had an idea that this could have been one of 2 people. And with this on here now, I think I know exactly who it is. And if it is who I think it is, I'll tell you a little funny story about it. Yep. All right. So Coca-Cola cards. We got some more here. We got Chuck Nevitt. Really cool how he signed it in this copper color with it. So the funny story behind this is that probably going back about, 9-10 months ago now, I actually did a TTM out to Chuck Nevitt. It says Charles, but everybody just calls him Chuck. So I sent a TTM out to Chuck Nevitt. I saw returns coming back on him, but I wasn't getting anything. And I figure, okay, sometimes things just get lost in the mail. Sometimes they get to the person and they lose it, whatever. So I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and try sending out to him again. The day I sent out, don't you know, I got my original return back. So I felt a little bad in this case because it's like, well, I sent out to him, and then on the day it shows up, I had sent another one out, so he may have remembered my name, and I'm like, man, I hope this guy doesn't think that, I'm just trying to rack on him and just trying to get a bunch of stuff signed. It's like, that absolutely was not the case, and who knows, maybe at some point I'll see him in person, since he is in the Raleigh area, maybe see him at a game or something, and I'll actually talk to him about it, and it'll probably be a funny story that we'll have. But anyway, as you see, you got 2 of each signed, and this was another case, as I've been doing with these NC State Coca-Cola cards. I sent him an extra of each, and it looks like he graciously kept them. So I like doing that. I've got like 2 cases worth of these cards where I had purchased them online, and then I purchased some additional ones on a trip of all places up into Detroit on my way to Canada a couple years back, and I got the cases for basically next to nothing. And it ended up that I've got more of these than I know what to do with, honestly. So, I'm always happy that if a player wants, I'm happy to give them extras, because I probably have got, if I was going to take an estimate, probably a 200 to 300 count lot of every player in that set. So I'm happy to do that for them. And if a player ever says, hey man, can you get me more? I'll give them as much as they want. It's the least I can do. So, good return with that. I do really like the copper color on that. I've had these cards signed in black. I've had them signed in blue. I don't think I've had any silver, but the last ones I got, he also signed in the copper. So I think he's looking at these and recognizing I need to use a color that kind of sets these apart. So came out really nice. I really like it. All right, on to our second return. Before I open it, one of the funny things is you'll notice the stamps. So I was doing some house cleaning, and I came across where I had just a bunch of old stamps, and they're money. They're basically money. So I wanted to make sure I got them put to use. So right now, first class stamps are 55 cents. So I've got a 41-cent stamp. Ready? This is your math lesson for the day. 41-cent stamp, a 10-cent stamp, and a 4-cent stamp. So 41, 51, 55. So, I mean, it's money that's sitting there. So might as well take advantage of it and use it if you can. So this one here is out of, and I can't tell if that says Tampa or Miami, but it is one of our newer ones here. I took a look, and this could be any number of probably a half dozen people. I don't know like what parts of Florida get serviced by like the different distribution centers. And this is one of them that I thought maybe might be coming back. So we haven't gotten a whole lot of hockey returns, and that's on me that I just haven't really sent out much, but we did get our first hockey return. That's a non-Hall of Famer in a while. So Vladimir Malikov. You'll see a theme with these 4 cards here. So Vladimir Malikov, he actually came in to the league in the 90s with the New York Islanders. It was him and Darius Kasparaitis. Those were like the 2 Russian rookies that were with the Islanders back in the 90s. And what's funny is that they both at some point ended up playing for the Rangers. Go figure that. So Malikov, he's always been a really, really good signer through the mail. And I had like a bunch of Islanders cards on him, but really didn't care about getting Islander stuff signed. I wanted to get my Rangers stuff signed. So went through and dug through my Rangers stuff and came across these and went ahead and popped them out. This was only like less than 2 weeks for the return. So signed 4 of 4, nice blue Sharpie, nice clean looking autographs. And for those of you that don't really know much when it comes to recognizing hockey autographs, a lot of the Russians sign this way with just the loops in there. I don't know exactly what it is with them, but that's how they all kind of sign. Like everybody knows Alex Ovechkin. If you look at Ovechkin, he's got that big loop in there with his autograph, and like some of his earlier stuff had a lot of those loops in it as well. So I think, all these extra loops in here are just kind of a European style of signing, we'll say. But yeah, very happy with this. So I haven't been able to add much in the way of Rangers autographs lately. Hoping that's going to change here in the coming weeks, because I did send out some TTMs specifically to Rangers. So hopefully we'll get some good luck here. So on the day, we 2 out of 3. So if this was our at-bats for the day, that would be pretty good. Yeah, we're going to creep that in there, but then we don't want that there. We don't want the bad stuff. We only want the good stuff. So on the day, 2 out of 3. We got 4 out of 4 from Vladimir Malikov, and I'm saying 4 out of 4. I sent him 6, but told him to keep 2. So 4 out of 4 with Chuck Nevitt. So good returns on the day. Added to my own personal collection, the teams and the schools that I collect. So you guys are seeing now. That's really where my focus is. I don't just go for just random guys. The people I send to are actually the people that I want. Not just, ooh, let me get them because they're signing. So, as always, guys, I appreciate you taking the time, watching the video. Hope you had fun with it. You're always welcome to reach out to me. I know I always say that, but I never know who's watching what videos, new subscribers and things like that. So feel free, reach out to me. You can leave a comment here on the video. Those of you that connect with me other ways on social media, you can always reach out to me. I'm happy to answer questions. I love talking with you guys. I love chatting back and forth. If you look at the comments on my other videos, I try to reply back anytime I can, to any comments you guys leave. So I really do appreciate it. Thanks, guys, for watching. It means a lot to me. And hope everybody has a safe weekend. Enjoy this Labor Day weekend. Weather is supposed to be really nice, so get out, enjoy it. Be safe, most importantly. Be safe with it, and we'll talk to you again soon. Take care.